Hello, so we are live on Twitch and YouTube. Okay, I can set. Hello, Speed Bro. Good morning. How are you doing? बढ़िया हूँ स्पीड कैसे हो?
I'll be in trouble if you capture my rook.
मेरे को मैं गाली दूँ तो बोलना कि सचिन भाई कंट्रोल करो. बोलना it is not nice. आज का चेस खेलते गुस्सा बढ़ाता है, नहीं आना चाहिए इतना गुस्सा. पहले नहीं आता था. चेक. Is that just a mate? Queen block we take. And then
You are a puzzle-solving machine.
Hello, Primal Bro. Good morning. How are you doing? We just got a free rook in the puzzle.
What's the only good idea in this position?
Coming back. If we block, he take, we take. We can come back, then he don't have any check. Except he can go queen here, threatening a mate, which we cannot defend.
Coming soon, a dangerous... You got it. Well done.
What if he comes here? We go bishop here, right? Okay.
You're close to checkmate.
ठीक है बोल दूंगा. Okay bro, thank you. Hello Maggie man, good morning. How are you doing? Okay, he's promoting. All we need is a checkmate. So we check him here though, and that's mate.
Correct. Well played. Oops, that's a blunder by me. Can you find out how to win my rook?
We can check him, but he can block it. Or we can take no, there's bishop. How to win his rook? Oh, we can fork him.
Good solving.
It was
You're close to checkmate.
Not just a rook, that's mate in one, but there is queen. Is this pawn useful now? If I check, I mean bishop takes, and then we check, and that's mate.
You're doing great. Try to win my knight. Do you see how?
I mean, just take it. Was that not just easy?
Very well solved.
Hello Jin bro, good morning, our defending champion. How are you doing, Jin? Hello Ananya, please play with me. I will make arena. Whose fake account is that, by the way? I will not make arena today, but I will play with the viewers. Because I only slept 5 hours yesterday. What? Why is it attacking so much here? We get mated. So we castle, but then we lose this. He take, pawn takes. No. Oh, we check him.
You are a puzzle-solving machine. One of your pawns looks dangerous.
Ananya ka content is crazy. Who is Ananya? Send you challenge time. I cannot play 10 minutes right now with you. But sure. Don't horse my knight. Bye Sachin bro. आता बाद में. Okay Jin bro. Bye. Take care. See you soon. Okay, he's promoting. One of your pawn looks dangerous. Of course it is this pawn. So knight here. Queens. Knight here. Pawn push. Yeah, why the knight is looking so bad? I think I should just resign. I don't see a good way in this puzzle. He's just promoting. Knight is not jumping anywhere. Knight here, check. Oh. Knight checking here, pawn check. Is that a mate? Not mate, he's kind
Smart
of
play.
going that way. And then we make a queen. And then we stop him. Wow. Yeah, knight d5. I thought there's nothing left, but there was something.
If you play this right, you can promote a pawn.
Okay. There is knight sitting here. Which is...
Fire on the board! That's 7 correct in a row. Oops, I blundered. Can you find a way to checkmate me?
Hello, Abdullah. King c8. King c7. King or knight in last game? Knight? I just forgot what was the puzzle. Can you find a way to checkmate me? Okay, right now he is a checkmate, so we cannot just move any piece randomly. But we don't have the check. He's threatening a mate. Can we just go here? Rook here. If we take, we get mated. So we go queen here. Oh, we have this check. We have check here. I thought we don't have any check. We check king here. Rook check. We got 3 squares, but then we enter in.
Watch out. Now I can play this move, which will lead to checkmate for me. You spotted the solution. Excellent.
Because that is mate, right? No, he can go here, but we keep on poking him.
You have a chance to beat me. Can you find the checkmate? Fantastic.
Because the pawn is guarding the rook.
My king is in trouble. Find a way to attack.
Okay, what he's poking? He's poking something. He's poking the queen. We have a check. King is fine, but then we do something.
Yes, that's the way.
King here, bishop here, king here. Okay.
You're in a critical position. Find a way to win my rook. You missed the key idea there. Want to give it another try? Correct. Well played.
Mate in 3. Last game or this game? Last puzzle, right? This puzzle we are just winning a rook. Okay, let us do some hard puzzles because they were too easy for us. If we take he promote, which we cannot afford. I like the checking idea. He has to go here only move, then we can check him here. Is that a mate? Looks like I thought that's a mate because he takes the pawn. So we need to go king here, threaten the mate. If he goes here, we can push the pawn. I mean, we can technically go here. And now also this is not a mate because the bishop is covering it. But after we check, if bishop takes, we take. He push, we push. He makes queen. We make queen. We threaten a mate. But we also have knight check here, which is a mate. Let's go. Yeah, knight g2 check. These are just unrated puzzles. Bolaram. Hello, Vibe Ghost bro. T8, I remember you. Okay, he's promoting to a queen, which looks to be unstoppable, but we can take the pawn with check because it's pinned, so why not? But there is queen is, so we need to check him here. The right approach. Sacrifice. Take. Knight here, threatening a mate in the corner. Why we are not just looking good here? Knight here does the same thing, but rook takes. Rook takes, we take, but then rook goes here. But if we take first, rook takes, then we go here. But no, it's not working. Nothing is working. Sacrifice, king take. I tried this move already, right? Threatening a mate. Mate on g2, I mean g7. Knight here, king takes. Do I have the time to go rook here? I need to see the super duper strong chat. Rook takes f7. FIDE online game. I don't know how to play FIDE online game. Rook takes f7. Everybody say rook take f7. Rook take f7. Rook takes rook. We are threatening a mate, but he can just take. Oh, if he takes, he get back rank mated. Wow. I didn't see back rank mate. So he pushed the pawn. We gave him the check. King God is in the corner. We take. He takes, and now that's a mate. Yeah, that is mate. I mean, he blocks here first. Then we take. Then he blocks, and now we mate him here. Wow. Back rank. By the way, who is watching me on Twitch? There is one viewer. Thank you so much for watching. Should have considered back rank mate. All I see is this. Are we not winning the queen? The queen is protected, Mr. Dumbo. Queen is protected. So we take, king takes, and then we grab the pawn, we win a pawn, and we are happy. Okay, we're threatening mate here. I was thinking about that one. Is that not a free bishop? Because the pawn is pinned. Is there no way to block? Why did he play this move? Why he didn't push the pawn? Okay, he took the poison pawn. He should have not done it. What our king is doing? The rook is dying, so we might just trade it. Or we can go here, right? He cannot protect the knight. Okay, we are threatening a mate here, so he blocked it. What if we sacrifice the rook? Now I see. We just take here, we check, let him take. That looked simple, but why it is not so simple? Bishop here. Threatening this. Bishop here, king takes. Then pawn is pinned, we can take, but then rook takes. Then checkmate is not there because queen is guarding. Bishop check. Only move is that he has to capture. And then is that a mate? Oh, yes. No, not rook. Bishop b2 and then queen h4. Yeah, Arav is live. You found it when? This is the solution. It was not easy to see. We can poke the queen, but then he has a check first. Not really. I like the poking business. Otherwise he cannot take though. We want to enter with the queen, checkmate. So let's poke him. No, it's bad. We pin the pawn to the rook. Oh man, maybe play this move. Yeah, I'm not calculating because the queen is trapped. After this move, he has to go somewhere there and he's not trapped, he's fine. But then we got more pushy take, we take. He's just fine. I want to ignore him for this check. No, but then he takes. Ah, this is bad. Do we take this pawn? Let him take and then take here. I saw it pretty late. Pawn take pawn, yeah. Saw it pretty late, but that is crazy. We are considering that kind of move. Okay, I was thinking it's to win there, so easy, right? Can we play this move? Oh yeah, because the bishop is pinned. My bad. I'm just bad. Yeah, bishop was pinned. I was thinking of that move, but I was like, bishop takes, we take, is it just okay? Champion. Endgame champion. Check him. King goes somewhere sad. And then we mate him. But the knight blocks it. But then we pawn check him. And then we checkmate him. Wait, is that... The only move was not to block with the knight, and then we could have checked with the knight and checkmate him. I am missing something. Maybe I need to play some forcing. But that is check anyways. Oh, we take here, we check. Pawn takes and we mate him. That is even better. That is even better. Yeah, that's even cooler, right? Rook sack is even cool. So he just captured our bishop and we are down a lot of material. All we need is perpetual. Taking here doesn't make sense, or does it make sense? Or do we just give him a check? Only move is to go there. And then we don't have the check. So we take... Oh, we take the pawn first. No, that is mate. Oh, then we can check him there. Now we can check him. We don't give him the chance. That is just mate if I'm not missing anything. No, queen blocks it. So just take some time, Sachin. Take some time. So rook check is the way. King comes back. Oh, we take here, we check now. Queen takes. But we have the back rank issue. So if we take and if he takes and we take, and then that's a mate. We have this check. Why I'm not considering this check? King goes anywhere, we check, and king goes somewhere, and then we mate him. Yeah, queen has to. Oh man, I saw it. Bro, there was a world chess platform that you play an online game and get like... Oh really? I need to see then. Let's do one more. Okay, he pushes the pawn. We do have a check now. Considering his king is open, he will not like to block. Oh, he has to block only. There's no other move. And now the rook is pinned. All we gotta do is... all we gotta do is take, and then take. But then he checks. We try to work it out. Okay, we can actually go here threatening a mate. But after this move he has queen here. But then we take the queen, he takes, we take, and then we take. So we just trade more pieces. We can just go here. Oh, then he has another check. Trade, okay. Both are fine. Okay, why this is better? Okay, I know why this is better. Because he don't have any check now. So we grab, he comes here, then we check and we trade. We can check him, king goes here. And then we can grab it. That is even better than taking here and exchange up. That is 5 and this is 2, so we take the 5. Hello Ravinder, how are you doing, bro? Okay, he checked us out. We can block with the bishop. Are we threatening anything? Maybe later on we are threatening a mate. So if we block him, he cannot check me here. And but then he can check me here. But then we can push and block. I think this is the way. Bro sacrificed whole piggy bank because this is a mate threat somewhere down the line. We take, he take. It would be not easy to stop him. So we push the pawn first. So we take, he take, we push, he take, we push. Okay, we just push directly then. Let us go. Piecing off. Knight check. Pawn takes. I thought we are winning the rook. Oh, we are not winning the rook. Because if it takes with the knight, so we take here first. And if queen takes... Oh no, we take the knight with check first. And now we take. Now we take. And we take. Yeah, take knight Rishi, yeah. Knight was the problem. Let's play rapid. Okay, we are starting off with black pieces, so we play our silly defense. Why they play this attacking moves first? Let's play simple chess. Maybe this was not necessary when they take, because I don't mind doubling the pawns here in the center. Now we just castle. Whenever I push, he will push the pawn. Can I push? Let him push and then I push the pawn. So knight here and then push this pawn so that later we can open up the file for the... We are losing a pawn like that. The knight has to come back. Oh, this is not good. The pawns are not pushing. The bishop is dead. The bishop is dead. Let's castle, push the pawn, try to open up something. By the way, if somebody wants to see the horizontal stream, I am also streaming on Twitch. You can watch it like this. And you can see some extra. You can see more of the chessboard. Just in case if somebody is interested in watching like that. Oh, did I? No, not blundered. I thought I blundered the pawn. Let's go queen here. Bring this rook here, or maybe I double up here. Okay, let us just double up the rooks. Why not, right? Looks so good. I need to activate this bishop, which is pretty tough. Might have to sacrifice. Let's go here. Bishop is better here. At least it is looking towards that pawn rather than looking at these pawns. And if I push this pawn, I can bring my knight here, bring this bishop here. So I need to push this pawn forward, but will it die? Okay, he wants to take my... I don't really mind it. Let's bring the bishop here, guard the pawn. If he takes, we take. If we take with the queen, then we got a very strong attack here. And the push is incoming. Bishop might sacrifice, and if you take, we take here. But then rook takes. No, it's not working. So maybe I take here with the rook. Okay, start getting this pawn. Yeah, he takes here with the bishop, and then there is this nasty move. So I can, if I go here first. Yeah, I cannot protect the pawn, right? Actually, I can if I go here. Let's just go here. I'm losing the pawn anyway. It's kind of a double pawn. So we don't mind pushing and bringing the bishop here. He still wants to come here. Okay, let us take it first. Otherwise that spin is very hard to stop. We are down a pawn. Can we look? Can we play this move targeting that pawn? But queen is guarding. Maybe I just go there. Is it too much? Maybe I should... Yeah, I should push the pawn first. Let him play this move. We can move our queen somewhere. The bishop is not here because the knight takes. Bishop is active. The knight can jump in. And knight can sit here. So I'm down a pawn, but I can afford a trade. I go here. Take, king takes. King takes queen. There is this check to win the... Yeah. And if I come back, he still got this. Okay. We just go there. But then that's mate. So we need to pull our queen back. Yeah, bro is threatening a mate here. So I really need to bring my knight here to take this bishop. But he will not, he will just go back. Bro is cooking, man. It is not easy to defend. If he takes, we don't mind taking. Actually, he's threatening this check. So maybe I should go bishop here. What else is cooking? No, not this move. Queen check is not a mate, but maybe. So we just go bishop here and bishop here to block this diagonal. Bishop here looks fine. So there is no checking us out. But we cannot block it because he takes. But now my knight is bad. I might have to push the pawn so that we have some escape square on these light squares. Oh man. We are in pressure. How can I hide someone on Twitch? Because this guy is just spamming a website. Okay, ban him. Okay, I can ban him. I banned him. So he goes queen here, targeting my pawn. Can I go queen here now? Saving my pawn, but this knight is not jumping anywhere. Right? Knight is jumping here. But then we can chop him. So let's go queen here. Protecting the pawn. All I want to do is activate my knight. Taking here on a good day is possible if I can go queen here. Or maybe here to protect the pawn and then taking here. So let's just go here. Now this pawn is pinned, we can really take it. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, fuck. I don't have knight here. I need to move my knight. I can go bishop here. Bishop here looks good, trying to take here. Bishop here, the knight can also sit here. Bishop here. Bishop here, knight here. Attacks here twice. Or maybe I just go knight here first. And this knight comes here. Yeah, knight here. Oh man, did I fumble a checkmate? Yeah, I fumbled a mate. I realized after as soon as I moved the knight. He played with 90% accuracy, so he played good. I think the position was not losing in the end if we could have just did not blunder that mate.
Snag. You're tech.
And he didn't took that.
Your better option.
Yeah, should have gone there with the knight.
Not there.
Yeah, position is bad, but it's.
Oh, you died there. You allowed the opponent to checkmate.
Oh, now
the
there is
king.
mate. I blundered
They are
right.
threatening to
But yeah, he was
checkmate the
still
king.
plus 3.6. So
Checkmate. They are threatening to checkmate.
actually,
the king.
position was bad. Opponent was plus 3.6.
They are threatening
Just
to
pull
checkmate
it
the
back.
king.
It's okay. I cannot take here because of some shenanigans. Now we will attack. Last game we were just defending, so in this game we will just attack. We have to take, otherwise he takes the queen. We take it back. We have to push the pawn so that we can undouble the pawns. Okay, we undouble the pawns. We are fine. We are happy about this one. Can go bishop here, queen here, and might sacrifice. Can I go bishop here? Because he takes, we take, bishop takes. But no, pawn push is not there. Okay, just take it. Let him double his pawns. Let us push it and then push this pawn one more step. Let's go here, attacking here, just in case if we get the opportunity. अरे बहन की टैट यार. Oh shit, I blundered the pawn. At least the rook is not dying. Yeah, he take, I take. I think we are still okay. No, pushing is not there. We are not winning any pawn or something like that. I can go queen here first. And then push the pawn, try and take here. We don't have this move. Want to take here. Okay, he goes here. So do I push the pawn? Pawn takes, bishop goes back, and then we're threatening here. We can push it. If he takes, we take, attacking the bishop and mate as well. But rook, oh, he fumbled a mate. Checkmate, let's go. ब्रदर आप ऑनलाइन फीडे में रजिस्टर करना, ओनली 450 और आपको टाइटल मिलेगा लाइक अरीना कैंडिडेट मास्टर. ओके ब्रो, आप उधर से आए होगा यूट्यूब से. यूट्यूब पे मुझे कोई कह रहा था, ये मेरे को ट्राई करना है यार, ये मेरे को इसके बारे में सर्च करना पड़ेगा. हेलो जिन, हाउ वाज दैट मेट? ही कुड हैव प्रोटेक्टेड इट बाय ब्रिंगिंग हिज रूक, बट इट इज नॉट इजी टू सी. इट इज वेरी हार्ड टू सी. $66 by the opponent, $75 by us. Let's go.
Hold on. Your opponent. Okay. You just tucked. Your best move was to force doubling. Ooh. Their best option was to develop a knight and attack. This forces recapture.
Oh, now we pull back attack here.
You moved your knight to safety.
Are we winning a pawn?
You traded.
Yes, we are winning a pawn.
Snag that piece back. Easy peasy. Snag that recapture. This move is the only. That was the only move.
Oh wow, tactics in the air.
Ooh, push. You. That M. You missed the only. Their best option. You are a simple, nice idea. You're sensational. Their best. Your better option. You blocked. You had a better way to bring the lad. Oh, your better option was the set. You are threatening to it. Your opponent was balanced, but you are. They prevent. You are threatening. They prevent. Your best move was to threaten checkmate.
Oh, we have to take
They
here.
prevented you from being able to checkmate the king. Your best move was to threaten
Now
checkmate.
it's a draw, but
you get a chance
blundered.
to checkmate. Your
Yeah,
best.
he had rook
This
here.
move is the only one that works. What a find.
And we take.
You ignored the threat. Baller
What?
move. That takes gut. Capturing the queen wins material spike. You recaptured the piece.
It's
There was
a
only
draw,
one good
but
move, and that was.
I don't believe it's a draw.
You found the only move.
I think pawn push now.
Solid move. Nothing crazy here. You get a chance to checkmate the king. You are your best. They prevented you from being your best.
Okay, we have
They
to
prevented
take
you.
here.
Folks, hold on to your hats. They sacrificed the bishop. Smooth. Just scooting. That pin, materially. One of the best moves it is. That discovered check. Evading that checking queen like a. Your best move. They prevented you. Folks, hold on.
What if king takes?
The best option was to win a
There is
tempo.
mate in 7 now if king takes.
That pin has the opponent. That's a slick escape.
How is this check? Oh, bishop takes.
You're serving a fork with the side of bishop. Bon appetit. Snagging that piece right back. You just snapped up that. Evading that checking queen like a boss. You're grinding out that checkmate, slow and steady.
Okay.
You just snapped up that.
And now we check him.
The best move.
Queen takes.
Keep up.
And now he goes here. Something like that would have happened, but we
that's
got the
checkmate,
mate.
baby. What a finish.
मैंने क्या था, आपको सिर्फ 1100 रेटिंग करना होगा और आपको फिटिंग मिलेगा. ओके ब्रो, कौन सी आपने वेबसाइट बताई थी वो? Bro, he's playing some gambit with me. Yeah, he's playing some gambit. I'm attacking your queen, so you have to be careful. I'm also attacking here, so let me take and let me push this pawn. Let me go queen here. Maybe I should have pushed this pawn, which I fumbled. Let's push me still. Let's still push it. Let's take. This pawn is dying. But if I take, I get mated. Let's go queen here, target this pawn. And this pawn. The knight cannot take because of the mate threat. So we take here. Cannot take here. So we push the pawn. He takes, knight takes. I think just push the pawn, open up the house. But not opening anything because bishop can... Oh, he takes here with the pawn. Can I take here? But bishop takes. And we don't have anything left in our piggy bank. Yeah. I'll just give up the pawn. I need to bring the rook. I need to castle. Maybe we go here. He wants to take, but I take it back. I could have taken here with check, right? Knight is coming here. He wants to get rid of my knight. Yeah, looks like that. Let's go rook here because knight here. I will chop. But then he chops. But then I chop it again. But bishop chop. I chop. No, it is not good. Knight here. I might just pull back my queen. Okay. I have a fork here now, but knight is covering. Only if I can get rid of the knight somehow. Knight takes pawn. Pawn takes. Knight check. Knight takes. It's not working. We have a beautiful fork, which is. Can I go rook here and take here with check? But pawn takes. Just go bishop here. Oh, that's why. Can I just take here? Let the queen take. Man, why is he taking? Can I go queen here and knight here? I mean knight here, so that he doesn't push the pawns too much. Looks good, right? We also open up the space for our king, and knight will block here. His pawn will never push, and then now we just sit here. Let's go. Knight is coming here for sure, but now we can actually take it. He's targeting the pawn. Let's go bishop here. Can I take? Pawn takes, knight takes. Okay, let's go queen here. We need to protect the pawn. That is the top priority first. This castle. Yeah, I just lost the pawn. That's okay, just a pawn. Can I go here and take him? I need some activity, man. His all pawns are on light square, so my bishop cannot target any pawn. Maybe I can just take this open file for some reason. Double up, check, bishop take check. King comes here, wants to sacrifice or what? I want to maybe just take this knight, because this bishop is bad. Oh, he might want to take whenever I move, so I have to take with the pawn, but that's okay. That's okay. And I just fumbled a pawn. Yeah. But maybe that's also okay for us. Yeah, I'm just losing it. Oh, I can take this pawn, because if I go here, of course he's not able to take. But let's take the pawn first. He's 2 pawns up, so we take the pawn. He's not threatening anything. Bishop and rook. We have the rook, we have the knight, so let's take, poke him. Also we have fork here. If he goes back to protect the fork, we go here. Knight is protected by the queen. Then we want to fork him so badly. And now okay, he goes here. Oh, now if I go here, he might take. Not really. Rook takes. We are just fine. Let's go here. We still think of the fork, because knight is also covering here. He cannot go here. That is sad. Let me go here and here, so that I can get the fork. There is a good here, but he can just sacrifice. Oh man, I am down so much time. वर्ल्ड चेस इन गूगल. ओके ब्रो, मैं करता हूँ वो ट्राई, सर्च करूँगा. Oh, he wants to take here, but then we can pin and win the queen. You know what? If he takes, we just take. So I play this move now, and the queen is pinned to the king. How do you defend it? You take, we take here, we check, and then we take. What? Am I missing something? Or did he just give up everything? Of course, he's not giving up so soon. I can take the pawn, but this knight is covering it. So just check him. Or do we go rook here? Asking for a rook trade. Let's go rook here. Okay, I want to enter with my queen, so I need to make some slow progression. If I take pawn takes, or maybe knight takes. No, I cannot sacrifice. We don't have the fork. Hello, Lotto King. How are you, brother? Queen to c7 should have been. Oh, queen to c7. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, I should have targeted. Oh, c7 here. Okay, now he's gone, so we want to take here, but pawn takes and the rook is defended. But still we can check him out. Okay, want to maybe open up the file for his rook. Nothing else. Oh, I'm low on time. I don't have this move. I was thinking about it. Knight takes, pawn takes. Okay, let us just go here. Targeting that pawn. Bang, ki tat, yaar. I just fumbled a free knight. There's not. I just blundered my knight. He didn't take my knight. That was a blunder. I just so bad. Let him push this pawn. I don't know why he didn't take it. That was so easy to see, right? My knights are protected. He cannot take. I can go knight here now, but then he can take. Maybe I need to go rook here and start pushing these pawns. Can I go here, deliver him a check? I get to keep the open file. I can drop my knight here now. But here, pawn push, take. No, there's knight. If I push the pawn, he takes. I get a check. Yeah, I need to do something good about this knight. अरे बहन की भाई मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ यार, मैं ब्लंडर करे जा रहा हूँ फालतू का। सोच भी नहीं रहा किसी को चीज को रखने से पहले, फालतू में सारा गेम खराब कर दिया मैंने। इजी विन था, अभी इसको दे दिया फ्री में। मैं koi nahi, it's okay. I'm not abusing today, it's okay. If I lose, I lose. There's nothing much to say. At least I'm scaring him. That's all I can say. If I had a rook here, that was a mate in one, but I blundered my rook. Yeah, I got no moves. I just have 0 moves. You can actually just take and take, is fine. Yeah, he's +2, he will trade, he's up on time, he's winning. He can push his pawns. If he takes a take with the knight, threatening that pawn. Your rook here is attacking here twice. I think he's going to play this move. I have fork here now. And I have mate here. There was a free knight. I should have taken the free knight. Yeah, instead of getting this, that's okay. He's targeting that pawn. My knight is now pinned. He can put pressure on it, but I can just chop. But he chops. I don't have time. I should have just taken his knight, and maybe that was better. I just blundered my knight, but that's okay. I don't have time. We are the flagger. We just flagged him. Hello, Sack. I'm good. How are you doing? GG's. We were completely winning the game. Then we were completely losing the game, but we flagged him when we were just down 2 seconds. That is crazy. And we got a brilliant. We were completely winning before I blended my rook, and then we were completely losing. We were down material. We were down so much time. ब्रो रिव्यू करना झटका लगेगा करेंगे रिव्यू registering at arena is free and you can start playing immediately if you want to obtain okay bro I will look into that one. That is world chess, right? You mentioned. Yeah, it was very stressful. How was my heartbeat? You know, today I'm not today I'm not trying to get angry and abuse the opponents, so I'm trying to control my emotions. We got a brilliant. I don't know what is the brilliant. Why Jin is laughing? Opponent missed mate in 2. Okay. Yeah, the game was bad. 61.1 for the opponent, 61.4 by us. We did. Opponent did 5 blunders. I also did 5 blunders.
Huh, so passive. The center's
That
up
is
for
crazy.
grabs and they're ignoring it.
Oh, brilliant was hanging the knight. Okay.
Your move snags central. Your opponent's bishop is ready to snipe from afar.
Yes, it thought
It's fianchettoed, ready to go.
Blunder, lol.
That's the right move.
Total 10 blunders.
You missed the better. Not
The
bad.
opening was just bad.
You lost. Europe. You trick. They're bad.
But I wanted to attack him. I missed a free pawn.
Snap.
I will take this pawn later on.
You get a chance to checkmate the king.
I missed checkmate in opening. It is just opening. My bishop is not there. I have not castled. I missed checkmate. Chi, yaar, chi. Goodness gracious. Because it is opening, I was not thinking of checkmate.
You just snap. You get a chance to checkmate the king.
500 elo puzzle थी ये. हाँ. Guys, tell him to play with me, bro, please. Are you 2000? बोला था झटका लगेगा. हाँ यार झटका लग गया इसमें.
You just snapped up that pawn for free.
I would have saved so much time,
They took your
but I
pawn.
pushed the pawn.
You've gone from an you found it. That pawn is. That rook.
And now he's better because he's a pawn up.
Your opponent found yikes. You are now able to with that strong choice, right? You're sliding that.
Now
rook.
we are completely winning this game.
You've got their hang on. Is that a free knight? Oh wait, this is pure
Oh,
brilliance.
this is a brilliant. This is a brilliant. Because if you take, I can check and I can win.
OMG,
That's
this
why
fork is
he
about to
didn't
ruin
take
someone's
it.
day. You're winning material.
Oh, I was like, why he didn't take it? Yeah, only rapid 2k plus.
Their move stopped you. Their move stopped you from being able to force eventual checkmate. Hang on, is that a
I
free
didn't
knight?
see it.
Oh,
I
wait,
thought
this
I
is pure
blundered
brilliance.
because
I see you.
I will not play it like that.
You dodged that bullet. Not bad. It's a not. You can one of the.
And
You
look
moved
what I
that
did
rook
here.
right into a danger zone. Your opponent just got their rook out of dodge. Material saved, huh?
This was the move here.
You moved that. Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag their piece. You missed the. Your opponent
What?
blundered. This move is the only one that works. What a find.
Why? What if you just go somewhere?
This permits the opponent to win a rook through a fork.
Oh, with checkmate and a fork.
You're
But
serving.
he has this. Okay, we can take it.
Snappy move. This is the your best. That's your opponent. This is the only move that works.
Now it's a draw.
Looks like not the best. That knight is about to go bye bye. Not their best option was to
Yeah, he
capture
could
a
have
knight.
taken here.
You allowed the opponent to force it. They missed the chance to. You allowed the opponent to force eventual checkmate.
Yeah.
You allowed the opponent to. Yikes, that leaves a rook undefended and ready to be...
No,
You allowed the
I
opponent to
thought
force
this
eventual
thing.
checkmate.
So he checked me
With the
here.
right moves, check... Smooth escape. That king...
Checkmate.
Boom! Back rank mate out of no... With the...
Wow.
You get a chance to win material through a... OMG, this fork is about to ruin... Oh, you had an opportunity to capture a knight and win material
Yeah, I
after
should
the
have taken the knight
running
instead
away.
of going
You had
here.
Your opponent goofed, leaving a free knight on the board. Easy. You had an opportunity to capture a free
I
knight.
didn't take the knight.
There, you missed an opportunity. You're an excellent... Oh,
But we are still winning.
They missed a chance to win material because the defenders missed up. They are...
We don't
they
have
missed the
time
chance
here.
to
We
win.
just want to move something.
That's the right move. Nice.
And we flagged him. No broad games and 50 rapid games. Performance rating of over 14. Okay, I see now. It will also show title to your FIDE ID. Okay. I said Queen BC on chat winning before that. Pretty sure Queen 8. The opponent fumbled checkmate. We also fumble checkmate. Let us just protect the back rank. Let's go here. Bring the knight. Oh wait, do I know it's protected? So I just take. Bishop takes. I check. If king takes, then we check and we take. Is this the way? So if I... Oh, there is bishop takes. Oopsies. Pawn push, take. Knight takes not working. Knight hangs. Yeah, knight hangs. We just takes, right? Bishop hangs. I really want to play this move, asking him to go back. Maybe I need to get out of the pin first and go queen here, and then start pushing these pawns. Open up the center. I push the pawn, pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn, knight takes pawn, knight takes knight. And we don't got it. We don't have it. Can I just simply push this pawn so that we can pull back the bishop if we get into trouble? Maybe I need to move my rook here so that this knight can go here, poke him, and then sit here. Yeah, this is good. This is actually good. Two pawns and 3 pieces. Are you on Instagram? No, I'm not on social media. He wants to sacrifice his queen. Oh. Yeah, I fumbled. Maybe I fumbled a checkmate now somewhere. Yeah. Man, get tired, yaar. This bishop is always annoying. I should have just pushed the pawn. And now I'm getting checkmate or something is going to happen soon. Now he's coming here. My king cannot escape. He just cannot escape. My queen wants to go in. Now bishop here. Bishop takes. Pawn takes. Queen takes check. I'm losing another pawn. Arey yaar, one move and it's... Yeah, no checkmate, but I will lose one more pawn maybe. Or maybe more. Yeah. One move I missed and now my position is bad. Even if I trade queens, I'm still in a bad spot, right? Can he just push the pawn and kick? Yeah, he can actually play this move. As I told you, he's winning one more pawn. He won 2 pawns and this game is lost. Oh, he don't want to trade. This is weird. I thought when you're up in material, I should have known. This pawn is pinned though. Is it my time to attack? You know what? He will trade now if I ask him for a trade. Now he will trade it. Yeah, he will check and he will trade. I'm so bad. Yeah, now he will trade. Why did I give him chance to trade? Now he will trade it. Now he's scared. Oh man. Is he an idiot or what? Such an idiot. Just trade. Don't repeat. I will go rook here now so that he don't trade the queens. If I go here, he has the push, right? But then we go back and attack here because the pawn is pinned. Is this the way? As soon as we go here, he might just start checking us out. Yeah, of course. Just do it before. Okay. Bro using 100% of his brain. Push, we just chop. So single push is the only move. Then we go here. Attacking here because the pawn is pinned. His queen can get trapped. Can the queen get trapped? He knows this is pinned. So he might want to move the knight somewhere. Then we sacrifice here because then this pawn is pinned. Sadistic Tushi is Arena Grandmaster and is FIDE only 1922. He doesn't play OTB, I think. That's why he's low. 100 games survive karna. It's not easy, right? It's not easy. Especially a low elo kid like me. Oh yaar, why he has all the moves available? Bro is almost trapped, you know, almost trapped. He goes here, I go here. Then he goes here and he's out. Wait, is that a mistake? If I go here, where does the queen go? He fumbled, he should have gone here. Now after this move, the queen is just trapped. Yes, he's getting a bishop and a rook. No, he can take the pawn, but then we take this pawn and the knight. Okay, yeah, he will take the pawn. We'll take the pawn. But now we cannot sacrifice the rook here. Yeah, this is the only move now. So I don't know why he's thinking so much. Because if you click on your piece, you cannot see everything where they are going. Where else is the queen going? Yeah. I can take this pawn, but maybe I should just come back. Don't go for the pawn grabbing and go rook here trying to win here. We need to attack. But he's +4. That's too much material. $1400 पे अरीना फिडे मास्टर. हाँ नरूटो बता रहा था वो ऐसे. क्या यार, क्या घटिया आदमी है भाई. नहीं ट्रेड करना भाई. मैं जब करने का तेरे को मौका मिला तब तूने किया नहीं. अभी ट्रेड करनी है, करनी पड़ेगी लग रहा है मजबूरी में. मजबूरी में ट्रेड करना पड़ेगा क्या? Still cannot take here, unfortunately. But we can double up here, but then the problem is that he'll start checking us out. But we can hide, right? Yeah, maybe I need to move my king somewhere, but then he will just start checking me out. Can I go king rook here? And then king here. Because I want to go there. But still not working, man. Still not worth it. It's just not enough. अरे बहन की आंख, what I'm doing? I want to move my queen back so that I can take with the rook. It is too slow. It's too slow. Sacrifice is not there. Queen takes is not there. Okay, this is actually shortcut than that. If you take, I checkmate you. If you don't take, I go here. ब्रो यार भाई मेरे को नहीं पसंद यार ऐसे घटिया बंदे. क्या करूँगा अभी? Yeah, if I go somewhere, I lose. If I check, king takes, and I'm not winning it. Just want to try something. Now he can take a checkmate. Yeah. Man, after I moved that knight, there was nothing left. I lost 2 pawns there and lost the game. But we tried. Yeah, we tried to attack him. At least we were able to scare him away. This time I'm not going to allow him that pin. Oh man, again I am fumbled. He could have taken, and once I take, he takes here. Just bring him back. Should I PNK to this bishop? If it doesn't take, we take the pawn with check. Okay, he had this move. That's a fork. Yeah, this game has also gone out of the hand. Let's go. GG, let's go. We need opponent to blunder like that. Maybe he wanted to take, but he slipped it. And I blocked because you don't take the bishop, man. He blundered. So sad. He was completely winning. He was an exchange up. Yeah, he bro slipped his mouse. He's crying, man. He's sending a message. I'm also sending him a crying message. Finger mistake. He's not saying sleep, he's saying finger mistake. Yeah. He's not saying sleep, he's saying finger mistake. Tell him skill issue. But he will still continue to play. Just one exchange up is not winning. Like we are not exchange up, we are too much material up. Coca-Cola ले ले. Yeah, now the other knight is coming out. Now the knight is coming here to c3. He's saying no trading. Let me bring my knight out and then the knight goes here. And then the rook joins the party, threatening him a back rank. Oh, he can block. Please play with me next. What's your rating? Just in case if he wants to trade. Are you about 2000 Ananya? Let us get out of the pin. And then we want to drop knight somewhere to attack him. $1300. Sorry, you need to gain 700 elo. सचिन भाई तो मैगी से पहले था तो कर लेंगे. It's not looking like that. We are not able to go above this rating. Let me push this pawn and go bishop here. I might lose a pawn or two. But I want to give him a fork, but it's not possible because the bishop is there, right? Yeah, bishop is just there. Because knight takes. Yeah. Oh no, I got pinned. Bro, I just got pinned. Fucking hell. As soon as I dropped it, I just realized that I got pinned. I can try, but he will just take here. Yeah, I'm losing a piece. Like, he moved that piece so fast. Of course, he has to trade to win one piece. Yeah. Some advantage is gone, but that's okay. That is okay, it's okay. भाई कुछ तो रहम कर. Let's go here. Target the bishop, target the pawn. He has to go back. Not really with chop. From +7 to we are now +4. But he takes a pawn, we take a pawn. But then we take another pawn. What? What if I just take the bishop? What if I take? The pawn doesn't save like this. Am I missing something? Oh, I was missing this. Tactics. Take it now. Bro, yeah, his finger slipped 2 times. 80.7 by us and 83 by him. He played with higher accuracy, but he did 2 blunders.
King, you're bingo. You, your opponent's just castled. Your best one. Well, their pawn is now lost. You missed the only move in that. Their pawn is now lost after that move. Folks, hold on to your hats.
Yeah, why I didn't see? I'm not watching the good.
A simple
move.
recapture. Your opponent, you snap. You blocked. They left a queen undefended. What in the world? They're nice. Strong choice, right? You're nice. You've unleashed the knight. Nice. You're beefing up the center while developing the knight. Nice. You're beefing up the center while developing the knight. This is since it.
And now I blunder here.
You dodged that. Your opponent. You're giving that knight a VIP security detail, protection like. Your opponent's gaining tempo.
Now we take here.
You grab that free pawn like a. That defends the pawn. Nice. That defends the.
Now he has nothing.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, he
that
can
blocks
push the pawn.
This allows the opponent to force eventually.
Oh, we have check now.
Double trouble. You hung your queen.
Oh, let's go. We could have got the smothered mate.
You got the W. Checkmate is always the best. Let's go.
Finally, someone is playing a normal opening. Man, nobody uses Twitch or what? There's only one person watching our game. Oh man, the night is so sad. Oh, I can go knight here. Knight here, pawn takes, pawn pushes. I wanted to fear Kato, but it's not looking worth it. Cannot take the pawn. Knight is defending the pawn. Cannot take this pawn. Defended as well. So queen here. Connect those rooks. Bring this rook here. If I go here, he takes, I take, queen takes, and we don't get the pawn. Actually, it is defended twice already. Oh, if I push, he will just take. Yeah, well, how do I make progress here? Pawn push is not there because after he takes with nah. I don't want to play h6 because he just takes it. We just play the waiting move. I want to drop knight here, but it's not bad. Knight here is actually fine. We are controlling this d5 square. Yeah, let's go knight here. Still, we don't have the push. Pawn takes here. Oh, we don't have the push. And we can push the pawn and solidify the knight here. Can I double up the rooks and bring the bishop here and to trade this bishop? Yeah, I should double up my rooks here. Yeah, queen wants to go somewhere here on the king side. Don't trade that bishop. Okay. If you are saying we will not trade. At least the opponent is staying in time, so we have some advantage. I want to push the pawn, ask him to take. No, it's not worth it. We're losing a pawn there as well. So that's a disco. So we take, pawn takes, bishop comes here. He's thinking which pawn to take. I will say take with this pawn, because if you take with this pawn, then my bishop is active. Yep. Let's just go here. Okay, now I can trade one pair of rook because he has the open file. So I need to play rook c8. Bro is waiting for me to play h6. Let's go here. And then we play this move now. Then he goes here, we take, he takes, and then we take here. Knight here does something that we don't have this move now. Yeah. Yeah, we cannot go rook here or anywhere. Yep, that's a nice move. But I got knight here. To get rid of you. Yeah, he wants to just take control of the open file. What if he watches my stream? No, he don't know we are. Actually he can see we are streaming, right? Because now we are streaming on Twitch. Yeah, he can see. Oh no. He can watch me stream and stream snipe. That's why they are playing so good after I started streaming. Yeah, after I started streaming on Twitch, opponent have just gone stronger because they are watching my stream and playing chess. I was wondering like what's happening from the past few days. Yeah, I was wondering like what's happening, how the opponents just got so much stronger. Like it is just crazy. You take, I take. But maybe first I will take the rook. You take, I take. Then you take, I take. You take. Because his bishop was dying, so he has to kind of play like that. Yeah, I'm just losing a pawn. Yeah, I just lost a pawn, but queen is guarding the pawn, so we are not losing it. Check is not working. Cannot go here because I lose the pawn. Yeah, I have a back rank, I know. I got the back rank issues. I cannot use it right now because if I play this move, he will chop, I chop, and he chops and he gets a pawn. So right now I will play some waiting move, maybe h6, so that we have this light square back rank protection. Opponent is low on time. Quinted mat karna abhi. Okay, I'll try not to. All we want to do is to flag him because the position is equal. If he's not better because of his pawns, his nasty pawns. I can actually play f3 here. I mean f6. Let's play f6 so that we have this light square. I cannot move my queen, I cannot move my bishop. Yeah, maybe I should have. I don't know. Yeah, whenever he takes the pawn, it's game over for us. Because then this pawn is just promoting. And now he's playing so fast suddenly. And this is a light square, so we cannot even control. Okay, now I can trade bishop. Because if bishop takes, we take, and queen is not targeting the pawn. Yeah, I was waiting for him to move. And if bishop moves, we are winning a pawn, so he's kind of forced to take. And now we are attacking his pawn. Oh man. Oh fuck no, yaar. Fuck. He just won the pawn. Okay, I should just try to bring my king here now. Otherwise, he's just promoting. Can I take king here, pawn push king here? Not really. अब बहन की ऐंख, कम से कम इधर ही चले जाता है. एक पॉन और दे दिया इसकी माँ की, वो भी चेक के साथ. Yeah, check is nothing. I know this is a fumble town. Yeah, now it is just completely lost. I cannot do anything. Even check is not working. Yeah, nothing is working. It is just lost. Maybe design is the way. You can try to waste some time, but it's... Yeah, he will just checkmate me now. Hey, right. I know this pawn is the only issue. I already knew, but still I fumbled this check. I didn't see this check. Yeah, he's watching my stream. No, it's not a draw. There's no repetition. He's using his brain. He only got a minute left. He's thinking of all the possibilities. That's why he traded the bishop, because he know that he's winning the pawn. It's this checkmate in few moves now. Yeah, he has calculated everything. There's no... Bro has calculated it. Is that a mate? He fumbled a mate here. That's mate. Let's go. He fumbled a mate. Crazy. Crazy. Bro just fumbled a mate in this completely winning position. Oh, man. Bro, if you are watching my stream, just try to learn from it. It was also perpetual. Yeah, he was not able to stop the perpetual. He could have easily stopped the perpetual, man. He still pushed the pawn without stopping the perpetual. He can promote that pawn at any time. But he got under time pressure. But GG for the opponent. Opponent played with 80.6% accuracy. We played with 83% accuracy. Somehow our accuracy was higher than him.
Your opponent's playing e4?
But
The most popular
opponent,
move
if you
ever.
are watching, you played better than me. I think like that. OTB classical, right. Wow.
You're nice. Your opponent.
You earned my respect.
You prepped it. You not bad. You're not the best.
Let me see what was going on in the end game.
You trick. Their best off. Even you kept you not bad. You're not solid.
Yeah,
you're
this
about
is
to lose a
blunder.
pawn. Solid move, nothing crazy
here.
It's
a draw here because of that check.
You're about to lose a solid move, nothing crazy here.
Yeah.
You're about to lose a pawn. You missed it. This move isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but it won't kill you.
It is +4 for him. +4 is completely winning.
You just left that pawn hanging. Yeah, uh-oh, what was that?
This was also a blunder.
They are
I could have gone here.
Checkmate. That queen was under.
And if you take, I take, it's a draw now. Wow.
You recaptured the piece.
No, it's not a draw. It's not a draw. Now it should be a draw because he pushed the pawn.
White lost their winning advantage. That queen was... Your opponent, not the best move, but not a... This is the only move that worked.
He's
dropping the pawn sting. They missed
and now
the
it's
chance
a
to
draw.
capture a free pawn.
Yeah, now it's a draw.
Only one. You are now able to deliver a back rank mate.
Now it's a mate. Crazy game. What is the best move here? To come back? Knight here is very hard to stop, right? It's not looking good. It's not looking good for me. Call the ambulance. What I'm doing, yeah? What am I doing? I can still castle long, maybe not right now. I thought I can play this move, but I still don't have it. Okay, we have it. That's an open file for us. He's just a pawn up, which is crazy thing. I thought he should have been at least 2 pawns up. And now we are happy about our position. Is that a free pawn? Not really. So first we attack here, but he can push it. Why chess is so hard? Why the chess is so hard? Now he has this check. Then we need to move again. Of course he has this check. But this is a really strong diagonal. After we take here, king takes, then we... Not like this because queen takes. He's up by a pawn. Actually 2 pawns. And he guards this pawn now. Yeah, knight is under fire. I cannot take because queen takes me. Can I check? Because if you take... Oh, he cannot take because if he takes, I check and win the queen. So do I just go here? And if you just take, you blunder the queen. But rook was better here, right? I don't know. But I'm attacking here twice. He's 2 pawns up. This pawn is here. Bro is just crushing me. Yeah, of course he will move there now. Now we can grab the pawn. Does he have a check to trade queens? I don't think so. Or we go knight here. Oh, knight here is actually good. We are winning the knight. Oh man, he can push the pawn. No, we just take. Yeah, the knight doesn't have a check, which is a good thing. And his knight is pinned. I don't know why he sacrificed. Like, it doesn't change anything. Now it's an equal material, but his king is also not safe. So do I just grab here? What is his plan? If I take here. If I take here, what is the plan? Like, knight is not running anywhere. The knight is running there. Okay, let's take. Oh, he has a disco. Fucking hell. Okay, we block with the. So, but he discos me here. I block. Oh no. Maybe should have gone rook anywhere. I didn't see what was the plan, but yeah, I think he's going for this to win and exchange back. Okay, he played here. I think this is not the best move by him. Do I just go king here? Or do I go king here? Let me think. I don't think so this is the best move. It doesn't have any mate here. If I go king here, then he has this check. And then I go somewhere so which is bad. So king here. He cannot check me. So king here is better, right? I don't know. Just go here. And now we want to do this one. What the hell? Why he always have any sort of checks? Only move. I didn't see this check, but maybe that was also bad because of the discovery. It is pinned, it's not attacking the queen. Stupid guy. Yeah, I'm blundering so much. Can he cross pin me here? But then I have this. Yeah, if my king is able to escape, I think we can have some attack on him. Let me go here, we are attacking his queen. अरे भाई साहब यार. If I block, knight takes, pawn takes. भाई साहब भाई कुछ तो यार रहम कर ले. हर एक पीस से चेक दिया जा रहा है. He still has so many checks available. But this time I push the pawn maybe. He's not able to find checkmate, which is so strange. Can I go here? Only move. What I'm even thinking when there is the only move. Now he can take with check. Then we have to take. Oh, we can take it with knight, but we are still losing. Now you cannot take here. Bro, give me one chance and I will show you how to checkmate the king. Just give me one chance. Okay, he's saying it's not that easy to checkmate him as well. If I push the pawn, it's a free pawn. Let's go here. Knight has to move somewhere. I want to give him a check. Ask him to go in the corner, but there's no back rank because there's knight. Can I bring my knight here first? A bit more active. He doesn't have any check, right? After knight here, he can check me and pin me. Bishop check is good, then we can drop knight here to attack the queen. King has to go in the corner, no other move, then we play this move. Knight here, queen check. King here. Bishop check. Knight here, queen check, knight block. Should we just grab the pawn, threaten checkmate? Oh, we can go queen here, threatening a mate. Queen here, checks. King here, check. Bishop block, check. Queen takes. Maybe I'm getting checkmated, or maybe he's getting checkmated. I don't even know. But we gotta try. Should have taken the pawn. Or maybe rook here, then we had this move, right? Oh, queen comes here, and that's just a mate, right? Only move. Should have gone bishop, rook here, so that we have the hiding spot. Yeah, I fumbled a mate. I didn't see queen will give check here. Yeah, I fumbled the mate. Instead of mating him, I fumbled my mate. Yeah, instead of mating the opponent, but at least we attacked. Yeah, if I would have moved my rook, then we had the... what it is called? He made a battery, man. But we had the knight here always, so... queen here. Knight here. Let's go bishop here. We can pull back the bishop later on. Oh, attack. I will sacrifice. I will not think twice. Yeah, now you want to trade queens. Don't take the pawn. Don't take the pawn. Just don't. Yeah, maybe you can take the pawn, attack my knight. Okay, pin is the way.
It's not RGHV, it's Marco.
Attack the bishop. I want to push the pawn. Let him take, we push it again, and then after he goes back, then the queen is dead. Is that our plan? To sacrifice some tactical pawn sacrifice. I am back. Hello bro, welcome back. Only you are watching me here on Twitch. Pawn push. Okay. Okay, let's come here. Let's go here. Let's go here and here. Oh, he can take the pawn, but then we go here. Oh, I cannot move my knight. Okay, okay. The position is getting intense. Position is getting intense. I can trap him, but it's not really trappable that much. I just need to get out of the pin now so that I can move my knight here and become a nightmare for the opponent. I think I need to push. I don't have any other move. Huh? Now this check is very bad for him. Oh shit! No, we are fine. Why am I crying that much? But that's too much attack on the pawn. It's too much attack on the pawn. Bishop takes, pawn takes, rook takes. Oh, that's a fork. Pawn push, pawn takes, rook takes, king here. It's just not looking good for me now. Where was my queen? I forgot where was my queen. Why there are two blue dots here? Why there are two blue? Okay, maybe just put out of the board. Okay, it was here. Why this is blue? Okay, it is for the opponent, man. It is confusing. Confusing and scary. Oh, I'm getting checkmated, I think. So king here, rook check, king here. Just try to do something. I can just go here. But then it, no really. Oh man. Am I getting checkmated? Or am I hiding? Okay, I'm hiding. I cannot go there. I'm hiding here. So king here is the way. And now we go king here. Yeah, let's go up instead of going down. Okay, I will not give him the pawn so early. Our time is low. Okay, now we don't have the attack, and I think he has the advantage. I don't know what sort of advantage he has, but he has. So that's a double attack. Oh, knight here, but then bishop takes it. Let's just go here. I don't want to go back and forth. Knight here attacks the queen, but bishop takes, and if I take, he takes with check. So what if I just push the pawn? If he take, we take the bishop. So he has to kind of move back with his bishop, maybe here. I cannot take the pawn because queen is guarding. Can I go knight here, take the pawn and then the bishop? Oh, I'm actually attacking the queen as well. Oh, he takes the pawn. Okay. Let me grab your pawn. So king here, otherwise I lose the pawn. Oh man, there's a bishop check. And then queen check, mate. Yeah. Bishop check, king here. I survive. But then there's this check. And what if I go there? There's no check. There is actually still a check by bishop. Then we can hide. King here. How is king here? Check. King here. Bishop check. King here. Queen check. Is mate. So king here. Why do we just come back? Here's this check. Then we try to run. And he checks us again. Then we go there. Then he checks us again. We go here. Yeah, it's a mate, I think, wherever I go. So maybe I should just try for this move. King here. King here. Queen check is not there. So queen check. Okay, this looks the safest. Which might not be the safest, but it looks. I will like to chop him. So king here. Check. And then we just try to hide behind our queen. If we take here, he got the connected pawns. So king here. It keeps this pawn guarded. And now we are almost to the safety. But look at the time. Hello Christina, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Let's try to hide. The time is low. Oh man, इसकी बहन की यार फक। भाई कहाँ से ढूंढता है ऐसे बढ़िया मूव्स? चेकमेट हो जाऊंगा मैं तो पक्का। Yeah, it's mate. Man, how did he find that move? Should have blocked with my queen and traded, but I didn't want to trade. That was a nice move. What the hell? What did he just play? Okay, if I don't trade, I'm getting checkmated. He had a mate. Oh no, knight was guarding, but I think he had something. And still, he's winning the pawns and he's winning the game. At least there is no. अरे भाई साहब क्या चाह रहा है? That's lost game. Yeah, my rook knight is just not on time. What sort of art for the channel? I don't know. I don't need any art actually. Yeah, even if I take bishop, it doesn't matter. I cannot stop the pawn. Could I stop with the knight? I don't know. I didn't consider that. Could have taken knight. Maybe that was not working. So I lost 3 games in a row, 2 games in a row. Somebody said free pony. You mean free pony like that? But what about these pawns? Oh, we can take that pawn actually. That's not free pony, but that's a free pawn. Because the pawn is protected. The drawback mistake. Maybe knight was better here. It's okay. This castle, bro is having a good bishop there. I want to move my queen and make some room for the knight. Because after I take, he takes. I don't want to play this move and lose a pawn. Do I have a knight here? Let's go queen here. So I take whichever way he takes. Focus on the development for now. Oh, I can actually, no, I cannot push it. Maybe I need to pull back my bishop. Knight here, knight takes. Knight takes, pawn takes, then we go knight here. So take, then we go knight here. We are attacking the pawn which is protected. So maybe I need to play queen here first so that I can actually take the pawn as well. But yeah, he can protect the pawn, but that would be a fork as well. So let's go here. Trying to take here, and after, oh no, this is a bad move. Because after I take pawn takes, my queen is under attack. Take. Why did I go queen here? Okay, I don't know what is the idea behind his queen move though. Or he wants to take here and trade. Oh fucking hell. I just blundered the game. Yeah, I'm playing some 300 elo chess. Okay, I can survive by this move. But that is such a bad move. The queen here was so bad, so pathetic. But we protect all the pieces, so we are fine. But this was no dear queen is an only move. My Discord username is Sachin, SACHIN. If you go in the channel. Let me take the open file. Let's go here. I wanted to play this move to win the pawn, but now after he pushed the pawn, we don't have it. I can push and push, ask him to take and then play this move. Play the Fortnite gambit. Which gambit is that? यार मैं क्या करूं भाई, मैंने दिमाग खराब हो गया मेरा भाई। जब नाइट इधर आया इतना नहीं सोच सकता मैं कि नाइट इधर क्यों आया है। सिंपल मूव नहीं सोच सकता। अब whichever way he likes, but he will take here just because he's over smart. And I lost the pawn. I lost the yeah, free pawn and a fork. It was such a simple move to check. Like it was not hard to see. It was very easy to find. You know what? I only saw one move. I thought that where is he coming? Yeah, it is lost now because now this pawn is passing, promoting, this pawn is promoting. You know, Grandmasters they resign if something like that happened. Yeah, he can go here and he just, but I can go here. Oh wait, he has this move. And if I take, yeah, I fumbled the game. He takes here. Yeah, he takes here first. Yeah. Yeah, it is just losing. Okay, if I win this game, I will end the stream. Otherwise, I will continue losing the game. Okay. Single push. I want to end the stream on a winning game. Okay, he's saying your bishop is bad. I want to go here, otherwise if we push, we don't have this move. That is a pinned piece, so you gotta take it, otherwise we'll just trade. Okay, knight here has no future, but there's no other move as well for the knight. Let's push the pawn. So this pawn is dead, so if I take with the bishop, the pawn is dead, so I have to take with the rooks to guard the pawn. Oh, bhan ki tat. She had this move. Am I not ending the stream today? Rook here is a blunder, right? Because he takes, and after we take, he takes, we take, and then he take. I think he will finally decide to take my bishop. I knew. Oh, we cannot even take. There is queen, so I'm wasting the moves. Yeah, I'm just wasting the move because there is queen. I cannot take. Yeah. Okay, I'm attacking this pawn twice. He has to play rook here. Oh, he can just push the pawn. Queen here would be a blunder. We can just push the pawn and win the pawn. Wait. Yeah, he's winning this pawn and then he's going to promote, so I need to play this move. Not really, that is also bad. So takes, checking here is fine. If I go here, he now that could be a disaster if he goes for something. If he takes some wrong steps. Yeah, if he goes behind my pawn, that could be a blunder for him. With this check, he has to only block.
Sometimes it feels like I should know
Christina. Okay, Christina.
walk on water. Sometimes it feels
Come on, bro. Give me something to play. Attack my pawn.
how to move the mountains, but the seasons keep on going and the rivers keep on flowing.
I'll come back in a minute.
Wind keeps on blowing,
Oh, you moved?
and this beat it stays in motion. Like my lyrics keep on flowing, and this rhythm
If I check, he has to take, otherwise that's a mate.
ain't nobody else.
And then we take here, otherwise he has to block here. This is the way. This is the way to win.
Nobody else.
Not a queen, but a game. It was over for him. I'll come back in a minute.
Yeah, you make me feel so free. Yeah, you make me feel like me. Yeah, you make me feel so free. Yeah, you make me feel like me.
I'm feeling good now. I want to play one more game. Yeah, after that win. Thank you, Tianzu. भाई ऐसे ऐसे घटिया घटिया लोग हैं ना इस धरती पे, पूछो मत आप कितने घटिया लोग हैं इस धरती पे. He will take and take and take, like, yeah, I hate this type of people. Now it would be a boring chess playing with bishop and knights. And now we'll just play with bishop and knights. Crazy. Fork incoming. वहाँ की आँख fork की बहन की तो. I'm down 2 pawns. There is no motivation to continue playing this game, but I will have to. Hoping for a blunder by the opponent. Should have taken it earlier, but I missed it. My bad. Noob. New players of chess.com. Has to go back with his bishop, then I will take the pawn. I don't want to fumble now. Yeah, what happened now? Oh man, I blundered. I blundered my bishop because it is pinned there. Yeah, now it's losing again. I have to play one more game at least so that I can continue playing. I was like, I will check and win, but he just moved away. क्या इसकी यार बहन की गाली देने का मन कर रहा है मेरे को, बट मैं दूंगा नहीं. आज मैंने प्रण ले लिया है, नहीं देनी आज गाली. फ्री में पॉन दे रहा हूँ इसको मैं. मेरा रुक ट्रैप्ड हो चुका है. गेम हाथ से जा चुका है पूरा. The game is lost. Okay, what do I do now? I don't have any plan, but somehow the opponent is thinking I have some plans. Not fumbling today. I'm going to take the free pawn. अरे माँ की आंख है यार, मैं स्लिप कर दिया मैंने, बहन की। I know that's a free bishop. I don't want you to play that move. I slipped my queen there. And then I had no motivation to continue playing that game. नहीं गाली मैं देता हूँ, गाली नहीं दी मैंने कोई ना, कोई गाली नहीं दी उन्हें। हम गाली क्यों देते हैं, क्या मिलता है? बेन स्टोक्स किंग एनबी की तरह हम बोलेंगे बेन स्टोक्स। अरे इसकी look, he moved his queen and I'm not seeing why he moved his queen. What I'm thinking, there's no moves, it's just take. Actually he had this, but now he had knight takes. No trading queens. No, he will just trade the queens. I cannot stop him. I thought I will win 2 games and I will end the stream. But after that I lost 4 games. 3. Okay, Krishna, I saw that.
It's not RGHV, it's Bronco.
Okay, I need to attack his pawns as well. Why is he poking me? I can push the pawn because now it is pinned. If we get this move, then it's a W for us. Can we get the G5 push? But after that, he takes the pawn, we take the queen, he takes the rook, we take the rook. It's fine. Wait, the pawn is pinned. We can never take that rook. He will just take the pawn, and the pawn is pinned. Wait, if I push, I cannot take the rook. So after I push, if he takes the pawn, then we just take that. Is just simple math. And after push, if it does, it doesn't even matter now. I don't know. I cannot take it because the pawn is pinned, but I will move on the side. Maybe should have done it earlier. But he's just fine. Why I'm playing like that? He can just go here. If I take the hit, it has all the protection. But now I can have this check. King is going here. Rook is going here. Then we check him first. King goes here. Then we go here, target, check. And also that pawn. Yeah, it was easy. That pin was nothing. That was just time pass. We want to check him out. Maybe before that I play queen here. Targeting the pawn. Pawn push. I push the pawn. Once he take, checkmate him. Fuck. Okay, now his queen might get pinned to the king if he's not careful. But he will try this check. Now he'll give this check, then we will still walk it off. We still have the option if we get the chance, so he has to go somewhere there right now, but then we push this pawn. No, he just comes here then. Oh, wait. Yeah, his rook is dying and this pin is there. It's a double attack. Ooh. So he takes the pawn. So we take here. No, let's take with the pawn we attack here. So that pawn push somehow worked. Now he sees, but yeah, he was keep on checking me out. So I was not able to focus on the board because of so many checks that he was giving. So rook is dying, check is coming. King will try to hide somewhere. Let's go here. Queen is dying, rook is dying, so he has to take my queen now. And no more checks. Yeah, queen is dying, rook. If I go here, he'll check me again. But then I have this move. But then he'll check me again. Then I will block with my rook. He's being super. Oh man, Maki. But who will see so many moves? Nobody can see so many moves, man. He's just playing so good. He's watching my stream. Okay, this is the last game, win or lose. I lost too many games in a row. Why should I have sacked the queen? That was the only advantage I had. Uh, but that was also the only way to play.
Awake alone and I need you now. The spark is gone and the dark is loud. Just hold me for the night, and we can see what still is love. It's hard to find, hard to find. Can we wait till we see the light? I'm loving change, it's in your eyes. They sparkle up, then they lie tight. And in this race, I chase the high until I see the sunrise.
Two rooks for a queen. I don't know. But I had advantage and then opponent found brilliancy. That is crazy. That was such a nice find by the opponent. I want to drop here, let him take, we take. And then we bring this knight here.
Eternally dreaming about what we couldn't be. We only kept hurting. I would hold you for a lifetime. I'd listen forever. If we can find the right time to be together.
You know what? He's making a battery. He's trying to be cheeky. Now this knight comes here. If I go here, he's knight here, but we just take the knight, right? Or maybe he wants to sit here, but we take. And there is no checkmate because knight is covering the mate. Let's block it anyways. It could be dangerous. We have to move our knight to an active square. +3 should be easy, but I was +4 in the last game. That's a fork now. Wait a minute. If I go here, I'm attacking here. If he takes, we take. But no, it's not good. Yeah, let's just get out of the pin. Why stay in the pin? We still try the fork. Oh, it's not a fork. His bishop is too far. My bad. No fork. Bishop is too far. Because I just want to trade. Yeah, I don't want to play any more game. If I play, I'll just lose, right? But whenever you win a game, you feel like you should continue playing the game. But if I play, I'll just lose. I should probably end the stream. Okay, yeah, I'll end the stream. Bye, guys. Bye, Speed. Bye, Vibe Ghost. Bye, Dawson Furry. Blitz kill low. No, yeah. But today I lost games, man. Today I lost how many elos? I lost around 4 games elo. 17, 24. No, 3 games. I lost 3 games elo. Hello, I George TV, bro. Yeah, take care, guys.